So Mad Max Fury Road is directed by George Miller and stars Tom Hardy, Charlize Theron, Nicholas Hoult, and Hugh Keays-Byrne.
So this Mad Max is set in the same universe as the other three Mad Maxes, and it's about Max and Furiosa trying to get some precious cargo from one point to another, while Furiosa is actually looking for her homeland.
So before we start, I just want to point out the fact that this movie came out in May and we're reviewing it now is because we got it recommended on one of our videos and he wanted to see the video, so we're going to do a review for it now.
So the world in this film looks absolutely amazing. It was filmed in the outback of Australia and also some other locations, and I feel like these locations that they've chosen for the film are actually perfect, and you can't tell, you don't spot anywhere that you know. It looks really barren and it looks almost as if they CGI'd the world.
And that's what I like about this film though, because they didn't have to see, they could have CGI'd the rest of it in and it could have looked really fake. I mean, that's what happened with the Star Wars prequels, and that's why a lot of people don't like them, other than the other things. But the fact that they didn't use it really allows you to immerse yourself in the world and the characters as well, which is what my next point is the fact that the characters are all incredible. They don't have too many character development points, but there's a lot of heart-filled moments and a lot of really cool action set pieces in which the characters mix in with each other.
So one of my favourite characters within the film is Nux, played by Nicholas Hoult, and to say there's not that much character development from most characters, he probably receives the most character development, and I feel that's why I liked him so much.
So bearing in mind that this film's 2 hours, it pretty much is one long action set piece, and we've seen George Miller can do such amazing action in the past with Road Warrior and the original Mad Max, and this film is not an exception as everything's shot perfectly. There's a lot of wide shots, there's no close cuts or anything like that, so you actually believe that they're doing these things, and it looks insane on screen, and I'm really happy with what they did with it.
So the plot in this film is not overly messy, it's very simple. However, even though it's very simple, it's still very immersive, and you want to really learn what's going to happen as it progresses.
And I cannot wait to go back into the world, especially with the sequel coming out that George Miller announced in about 2017, I think it is, or something like that. And I don't know how many more he's going to make, but I hope he does a hell of a lot more, and Tom Hardy's signed on for another 3.
So in summary, I feel like this is probably one of the best films of 2015 and the best film of the summer.
It's almost a perfect movie in my opinion. I'm not too bothered about the lack of character development because that's not really what you're looking for in a Mad Max film, and it's all about the action.
So we're going to give this film an A+. If you have enjoyed, please be sure to hit like, slap subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you want us to review anything else. So guys, I've been Sam.
I've been John.
We will see you in the next one.
Hey.